I'm just going to quickly run you through this amazing recipe. Get a dish, bowl, whatever, about this size. Rub it with butter. Preset your oven to about 380. This takes about 5 to 10 minutes to put together. I got all my dry goods mixed up. It's good to whisk it really well dry, because then everything mixes. And this is all the wet stuff. And now I'm going to put it together, and I just use a wooden spoon just to stir it all together, and I'll show you in a second how that all came out. Okay, so I've got everything together. You can see the consistency is almost a little runny. I'm a little loose with my measurements, I'll be honest. You know, now and then I get a couple of milliliters extra flour or sugar, and it is what it is. So I'm just going to get this. Basically, you're going to pour this into the bowl, and as soon as your oven is at temperature, shove her in. And about 10 minutes before it's done, it's 45 minutes at 380, you can make the sauce. So these are the ingredients. There you have everything. It's real straightforward. You can have this in the oven in 10 minutes. She loves it, you see. Copyright to all naturally born South Africans, I have to add. So let me get it in the baking dish and get her in the oven. Okay, my oven's at temperature. I just wanted to mention, when you've got your mixing bowl, we use this brown sugar. I try and avoid using white sugar. Try and get like nice natural brown sugar. It just really makes the flavor beyond incredible. When you go and put your mixing bowl down, you tend to have a lot of that sugar sitting at the bottom. I don't really know what the solution is, but I just kind of move it around a bit. And this is a cheapo non-convection oven. Hello, Lucy. Yes. So I guess it's not top of the range. And what will sometimes happen is the center will kind of split open and it will kind of ooze out like a volcano. But that's not a terrible sign. Just leave it. That's fine. Just keep it in there for 45 minutes. What you do want to look out for is if the edges start browning, and I'll show you when this comes out, you don't want to overdo the sides. So it all depends on how your oven works. So if you have one or two of these that come out pretty bad, just stick to the recipe because it really works. So let's get her in there, and I'll see you in 45 minutes. So hope everything goes well, but I'll take some pictures as it's rising. We're at about 40 minutes now. It's gone like a dark brown, and this is the point where you probably want to take it out because you'll start to smell it as well. I should technically have the sauce ready, but that's not a big deal. There she is. And that looks very good. That's the color you want to go for. So now you just some of the sauce ingredients on a pan. You don't want to boil it. You don't want cream to boil. You just want it to like steam and heat up and melt everything. And give this a few minutes to cool, and then you'll just pour it slowly over this and it'll soak it in. And then she's done. Right, this has been out for about 10 minutes. It's actually gone down about 3/4 of an inch. So that's nice because the sauce will stay in the pot or the pan. I need to make a correction. I use about 2/3 of a stick of butter, so I'd halve this. Anyways, without further ado, this can get a little messy when you're going out of this, but I kind of just presume that it's not going to pour well until most of it's gone. So you just want to like slowly try and spread it around. This thing is a little deformed, so it's not going to work as well, but it'll get soaked in. Definitely get soaked in. Less, it'll soak all of that up. And you're good to go. You could refrigerate that, which is what we do, and we just microwave it for like 30 seconds before we put the ice cream on, and it is just absolutely delicious.